Hey everyone, it's Logan from SWCPL.
And I'm Kara, his assistant.
And today we are going to be making catapults for our third week of summer reading. Can you believe it's already the third week? This is just flying by. So if you had the chance to pick up your kit from the library, we'll go through what's inside. And if you didn't have a chance to stop by and get one, you can maybe find these things around the house. So the first thing in the bag is a plastic spoon. Then we have a pom-pom. We have 2 rubber bands. And we have 6 popsicle sticks. So for your popsicle sticks, you're going to want to divide them into 2 groups. 1 group of 2 and 1 group of 4. You're going to set those separately to the side. So for the first step on our paper, we are going to take those 2 popsicle sticks and rubber band them together. So if you have smaller rubber bands, if you're grabbing stuff from at home, you want to use probably smaller ones. But if you have longer rubber bands, that's totally fine too. You just have to spin it around more times. So you've got those together just like that. Then you're going to take your 4 popsicle sticks and make a nice straight stack. Try to get them all lined up as much as you can. And you're going to put them in between your 2 popsicle sticks. So you can do this either by sliding them apart to make a V and sticking them in that way, or you can pull them apart kind of like alligator teeth. Just be really careful not to snap them. So once you have those 4 popsicle sticks in between the 2, you are going to crisscross your other rubber band to get them all to stay in place. So when it gets done, you're going to want it to have kind of an X on top, so you know that everything's in there snugly. So your 4th step is to take that plastic spoon, and if you're at home, you can use a metal spoon too, it'll work just fine. And you're going to slide that in through your top rubber band, just like Kara did. Great job. Then you have a catapult. That was easy, right? But you're going to have a lot of fun with this. So we've supplied you with a pom-pom. So to get started, you're going to just put that pom-pom in there. You're going to hold your catapult firm to the table so it doesn't fly. And then you just pull back and let her go. Just like that. So once you've done that and you've practiced a few times, you could get some stuff around the house to practice aiming at. Like, don't practice aiming at your parents' faces or your dog or your cat or anything like that. We don't want you to get in trouble. But maybe you could build a Lego castle and you could try aiming at that. Or you could try stacking some paper cups or something like that and flinging your pom-pom at that to see if it does anything. And then you could also try swapping out that pom-pom for something else around the house. Now, once again, we wouldn't suggest anything that's going to cause damage and get you into trouble. So don't go grab a rock from outside or anything like that. But you could maybe try a ping pong ball or maybe a little piece of a sponge. And if you line those all up and shoot them one at a time from your catapult, I would love to know what object went the furthest when you shot it from the catapult. So like always, be sure to take pictures and show us if you come into the library. We would love to see you guys enjoying these at home. And stay tuned for some book recommendations to go along with the activity today. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed making your catapults. And like I said earlier, we would love to see pictures of those if you want to show them to us. So if you want to try out catapults some more, maybe some more complex ones, we've got a couple of books at the library. One of those is Tabletop Wars, Break the Siege, Make Your Own Catapult. So if we look on the back of the book here, there are some more complex catapult systems that you can try out. And all of the instructions are in this book. So if you decide to grab this or the other catapult book from the library, we would also love to see pictures of what you try from those. And another book series that I wanted to recommend to you is How to Train Your Dragon. So when I think about catapults, I think about castles. And when I think about castles, I think about fantasy. And in those books, we've got princes and princesses and dragons and battles for good. And so How to Train Your Dragon is a great series of books about dragons. And if you've seen the movies and you loved those, I would definitely recommend checking out the books. And if maybe you've already read those books, but you are super into dragons and you want to read something else, I would recommend the Wings of Fire series, and we can grab that for you when you come into the library. So thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.